Good morning, Facebook Live. It's just me today. Brennan is out on assignment, so if you are just hopping on right now, it will just be me. He is working on a longer form sweeps piece, so that will be airing here next week. I think exactly a week from now. So he'll give you an update when that airs if you are interested on watching that story. I think it will be a good one, but he had to drive all the way down to one of our southern counties to do that. So he is on the road this morning. So we're going to talk about the weather quiz. We'll talk about the forecast. We're talking all things snow and wind today. Wind will be our main focus of the forecast. So we'll get started. Our January climatology wrap up. Yesterday we talked snowfall. We're going to talk temperatures today in the weather quiz. So for the whole month of January, after periods of frigid cold air, did Traverse City's average temperature end up average, above, or below? So let me know what you think. You know, we did have some weeks with warmer temperatures too. So how do you think it all played out when you look at the month as a whole? We'll start off with what we're seeing right now. You can see some snow that's sweeping through northern Michigan, mainly along I-75. Some lighter snow showers I saw outside our station too not too long ago. And then in the eastern UP, parts of Mackinac, Bois Blanc Island seeing that snow, and to Sault Ste. Marie and Whitefish Point. Here's a look at our temperatures right now. So Cadillac is one of the colder spots with a temperature of 19 degrees right now. And then we have a lot of 20s being reported. And pretty mild right now, but that will change. So weather headlines, we have a few to talk about. We'll start off with the winter weather advisory. That's in the eastern upper peninsula, and that's from 3 p.m. today until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning for 6+ inches of lake effect snow. And we have gale warnings. I sometimes get questions about this, so I'll address the highlighted pink color over the Great Lakes through the straits, over Lake Huron and Lake Michigan. Those expire different times, but all you need to know about those is for Marines and marine weather. So if you have boats or vessels out there, we're looking at high winds, and high winds create high waves. So there's going to be some large waves on Lake Michigan because of that wind advisory too. So we have that wind advisory that starts over in Charlevoix County all the way down into Mason and Oceana. So lakeshore communities mainly impacted by this west of I-75. Wind gusts over 45 miles per hour. This starts at 1 p.m. It goes until 1 a.m. And you can see in the eastern UP, even across the lake, some other advisories over there. That red color in the western UP, that's a blizzard warning. So they're going to see blizzard conditions. Today, we will see blowing snow here at home. We just won't reach the threshold of blizzard conditions because the visibility won't be super low for long periods of time, but we'll deal with it too. So if you do have the trash can out and about today, grab it before you head out the door. It'll likely be in the neighbor's yard. Especially those shoreline communities, because wind gusts well over 40. We'll start with the southerly wind. It's going to shift more westerly than northwesterly as the system passes through. So here's a look at our forecast peak winds. I'll put this out till right now. So yeah, you can see the southerly winds right now. Those gusts mainly in the teens, but they'll really pick up. So even mid-morning, we'll start to see gusts in the 30s along that shoreline, and then westerly winds continue throughout the afternoon. And we'll see wind gusts in the 40s, even nearing 50s in some spots. So look at that tonight. Gaylord, 53 mile per hour wind gusts, 51 in Petoskey, 50 in Bel Air. We will see some difficult travel conditions tonight. We're talking Traverse City, Manistee, other locations, Sault Ste. Marie, those spots specifically with blowing snow and drifting. Even Benzie County, if you're along that shoreline, you will likely have rapid drops in visibility tonight at times. We're not going to see consistent snowfall, but it will blow the snow that is around. So even in early tomorrow morning, we could still see gusts in the 30s and 40s. Here's like a stormcast. So we're seeing that snow sweeping through. More of our snow chances will stay further north today, but see the pink color there in our southern counties, even on the edge of Grand Traverse and Benzie. We could see some freezing rain, light freezing rain at times this afternoon. It'll move over to the eastern side. So south of Alpena into Alcona, you could see some light freezing rain. Still some snow around, mainly north along I-75. Wind shift westerly to northwesterly. It'll usher in some lake effect snow tonight. So we'll see a few lake effect snow showers South of the bridge, a lot of that heavier snow will be staying north. We're talking heavy lake effect snow there. That will continue through much of the morning tomorrow. Into early day, we'll still hang on to lake effect snow. Look at that. Even tomorrow night, still some snow. Whitefish Point, if you are there, that's where we're going to see locally higher amounts of snow, even into Sault Ste. Marie. This is how much snow will fall from now until almost midnight tonight. 1 to 3 inches in the eastern UP. If you are south, you can see those lower totals, 0 to about 1. So we're talking a trace of snow at most in some locations. Southern counties really not going to see much from this, not as high impact as it will be if you are in the eastern UP. So Sault Ste. Marie could pick upwards of 8 inches of snow by tomorrow around noon. 6 there in Newberry, and when it's all said and done, the lake effect snow, Sault Ste. Marie could easily see 10 inches total. Here's a look at what we're going to deal with today. Occasional snow, PM wind in the eastern UP, talking 20s and 30s for highs. South of the bridge, same story there. Most spots closer to the freezing mark or just above or below. So a lot of 30s, low 30s around. Snow showers and PM wind really picking up. Even mid-morning, we'll start to see it picking up west of I-75. But the stronger gusts will be mainly after or even around lunch hours. So right around noon and 1. Tonight, we'll see teens in the eastern UP. Lake effect snow will continue there. It's not really going to let up. If you're further north, it'll be pretty persistent. So plan on a messy commute there. Tonight, we'll still see a few snow showers in the eastern UP. Again, that light band of lake effect snow, but the wind will still be gusty. So we could still see the blowing snow around, blowing snow and wind in the forecast west of I-75. Not persistent snow expected there, but the snow on the ground will be blowing around. So today, wind and snow with our system. Tomorrow, that lake effect snow in the eastern UP will mainly stay north. And then Saturday, our next system moves in. We're talking widespread system snow again, heavy snow at times. And then Sunday, some lingering lake effect behind it. And then next week, it looks like Tuesday, we'll see some lighter snow in the forecast. So I want to start off, I'll bring up the weather quiz in a second, but before we get to that, I want to show Whitefish Point. Kind of paints a picture there of that snow that's falling. A little bit of ice cover over Lake Superior, but some snow over at the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum right there in Whitefish Point. All right, there's a look at weather quiz again. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll let you guys chime in, answer, and all that. And then we'll get to the comments. So how about that, Gib? Sound good? Okay. Oh, shoes. You were right. We'll do Golden Shoes, then we'll do comments. So every morning we show you a new pair of shoes from Golden Shoes in Traverse City. And this morning you can see anchor Brendan Kinney's gone. Just me. This morning we're showing you another pair of some sneakers from Golden Shoes. These are more neutral, white and gray. Even tan on the bottom there. And these are super easy to put on. I just slipped them on. You don't even have to tie your shoes, so that's even better. Makes it easy in the morning. Took me 2 seconds. All right, now comments. Thank you, Gib. That's why I was going to check with you. Like, my brain is just in forecast mode. All right. So Chris S. is saying good morning from East Lansing. Good morning. Susan Lash Sims saying morning. It's snowing, 21 degrees here in Kalkaska. Joel saying good morning from Pleasanton Patriots Pub. 23 degrees and cloudy, dusting of snow overnight. Yeah, our southern counties saw a light dusting. I saw it over on our Cadillac camera. And then Susan saying good morning, everyone, on our way to Weight Watchers with Ron. How is the weather today, Heather? Have a great day, everyone. Yeah, Susan, not going to be great, especially this afternoon. So if you're going to be still out and about this afternoon, that's what we're looking at, blowing snow, low visibility, those gusty winds picking up. So mainly westerly winds if you're still around here this afternoon. So just drive safe. Tom saying good morning, Heather. Flying solo today, just a dusting last night. Yeah, I said at the very beginning, but for those of you who didn't catch it, Brendan is out on a longer form story that will air a week from today. So he's already on the road driving to his interview, and I am all alone today. I told him I'd do it by myself. No worries, you guys. And then, yeah, we're back to regularly scheduled business tomorrow. So today is just the only day that things will be a little different. Paula saying good morning from Boyne Falls. 22 degrees and snowing. Nancy saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 23 degrees. Good morning, Nancy. And then Paul saying good morning from Rogers City. Alice saying, hi, lovely people. It is 23 degrees and cloudy, and her answer is above. Joel is guessing average, and Susan is saying that is what I thought, average. Susan Sims saying a C, her answer below. And then Paul is saying if we're just talking about February, I say average. Yeah, we're just talking about January. Because we get the climate data in like right at the beginning of the month-ish, around the first week or so from NWS. They analyze all the data from the previous month. So this is just the full month of January, all 31 days, looking at it from the climatologic perspective of the whole month, rather than just day to day, rather than that. So see if I got everyone here. I think so. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we'll get into the answer then. We'll get right to it. So after periods of frigid cold air, did Traverse City average temperature end up average, above, or below? And I see Gail answering and Chris S. also putting in their answer. It was actually below. So right below, just by a half a degree. So was shy of that. But there was periods of days where we did see some warm temperatures. So that kind of outweighed that cold week or so that we had about a few weeks ago. So that is where we're at least in Traverse City. Everyone got that wrong here in the studio, but our Facebook viewer got it. Yeah, I was looking at, I was kind of confused. Wrong graphic, you guys. Today, our weather quiz Facebook viewer was Chris B chiming in. So Chris got it. And we usually show it. We are live today around 6:21, 6:22. We show that Facebook live question there. Then during the show, we show you the live behind the scenes and all that fun stuff. Bring up these. See Gail saying good morning. And then Joel saying 2 for 4 this week. There's our weather quiz standings. Yeah, we had 4 days this week already. So Brendan and Facebook viewers, you two are tied 2 for 4. And yeah, Facebook viewer today was Chris B chiming in with the right answer. Sarah 0 for 3, she was off Monday. And Director Gibb is 1 for 4. So technically, I guess Gibb is beating Sarah. And you know what? That's a win. It's a win. Sarah has not been feeling 100%, so, but it is okay. Susie Q saying 3 for 4. Susan Sims 3 for 4. All right, and then that's a live look there in Whitefish Point. I just want to show you it's a nice snowy morning there, a cold one. Tomorrow we are going to be live with regularly scheduled business. We'll be live 4:30 to 7 a.m. And Madison's live reports start at 6 a.m. and she's previewing a Harbor Springs event where it's like a winter event, right, Gib? I remember. We filmed this like hours ago. Oh, Ice Fest in Harbor Springs. Perfect. So if you guys want details on what you can do in Ice Fest in Harbor Springs, she'll have the preview of that event at 6:15 and 6:45. That's when she is live doing her thing. At the top of the 6 a.m. and 6:30 half hours, we show you a live look in, usually from what she is previewing. So you get a little sneak peek before she's live doing that event and kind of covering the details. If you are curious, if it's free, what to do, what the highlights are, what's new, all those fun things. All right, everybody else is holding themselves accountable. Any other things, Gib, you can think of? Nope. All right, everyone. Well, have a fantastic Friday Eve. We're back here tomorrow morning. We'll see you then.